Trackhouse Racing announced that Shane Van Gisbergen will compete full-time for the team in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, along with a select number of NASCAR Cup Series races. Before we get into this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at John Trent Racing. With that out of the way, let's get into this here. This is what Trackhouse Racing posted on X earlier this morning. They announced that Shane Van Gisbergen, fresh off of his win at the Chicago Road Course, will be competing with Trackhouse Racing in the Xfinity Series full time. Not only that, he'll be competing in 6 races in the NASCAR Cup Series. You can see those races right here on the screen. Circuit of the Americas on March 24th, the Chicago Road Race on July 7th, Charlotte Motor Speedway on May 26th for the Coca-Cola 600, Watkins Glen on September 15th, 2 races at Talladega, so I guess it will be 7 races. 2 races at Talladega Speedway on April 21st and October 6th, and then finally he will conclude his NASCAR Cup Series schedule with the Las Vegas Motor Speedway on October 20th. If we go to the press release here from Trackhouse, they reveal that WeatherTech will be his primary sponsor for the Xfinity Series and the Cup races. Not only will WeatherTech be sponsoring Van Gisbergen's Xfinity Series and his Cup Series races, but they will also be sponsoring Zane Smith's number 71 in the 2024 Daytona 500. We also got further confirmation of those dates for Shane Van Gisbergen right here. Again, just to reiterate, Circuit of the Americas in Austin on March 24th, Talladega Superspeedway on April 21st and October 6th, Charlotte Motor Speedway on May 26th, the Chicago Street Race on July 7th, the Watkins Glen International Race on September 15th, and the Las Vegas Motor Speedway on October 20th. So then we got WeatherTech will serve as primary sponsor for 17 Xfinity races, as well as the Cup races at COTA, Charlotte, Watkins Glen, and the fall Talladega race. This is what Van Gisbergen said. He said, "When I decided to come to American Race, I told Justin Marks that I wanted to do everything the right way. Bringing in a company like WeatherTech as a partner shows how seriously myself and Trackhouse are taking the 2024 season. I am honored WeatherTech put its faith in the effort and know it will pay dividends." Van Gisbergen arrived in America this week with a resume that includes supercars championships for 888 Racing Engineering in 2016, 2021, and 2022, plus 78 wins and 47 pole positions, making him the 4th most successful driver in series history. He also won the Bathurst 1000 in 2020, 2022, and 2023. As I previously said, he won his NASCAR debut at the Chicago Street Race on July 2nd of this year. He then returned on August 13 for the Cup race at the Indianapolis Road Course, where he finished 10th. He did have a lone oval start in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, where he finished 19th at Indianapolis Raceway Park. So that is the latest on Shane Van Gisbergen. He will be joining Trackhouse for an entire Xfinity Series in 2024, and will be racing in 7 NASCAR Cup Series races next year. Let me know what you guys make of Shane Van Gisbergen joining Trackhouse Racing for the Xfinity Series and the 7 NASCAR Cup Series starts.